Good morning and welcome to KidNuz, generously underwritten today by the Howards of Atlanta, Georgia, to wish a happy 9th birthday to Penelope. Mammy, Dad, and Samuel love you so much and are excited to celebrate with you. Stay creative, tenacious, and fearless. I'm Tori. Today is Friday, June 16th, 2023, our last day before summer break. And we begin with 13-year-old Phoebe White taking her unique talent on tour this summer. The self-taught yodeling sensation from London, Kentucky has been honing her skills since she was 8 years old and discovered her passion while listening to country singer LeAnn Rimes while on vacation. Last year, she recorded and released Unexpected, a 10-track album featuring Grammy winners Riders in the Sky that reached number 7 on the Western music charts. Yodeling is just one of this rising star's many musical talents. She also plays piano, guitar, banjo, the ukulele, and mandolin, and she's trying her hand at the fiddle. Most of all, Phoebe loves performing and is currently working on her next album. If Phoebe really hits the big time and starts booking shows through Ticketmaster or SeatGeek, at least her fans will know exactly how much it'll cost to see her. Both companies got ahead of President Biden and his crackdown on hidden junk fees and announced yesterday that they'll soon post all-in ticket pricing right from the get-go. Currently, many of those charges, some as much as the ticket themselves, don't pop up until checkout. The new pricing transparency will start to roll out this summer. The Lone Star State is sweating. Record-setting heat has moved into Texas and could send temps into the triple digits for days. Some forecasters are even predicting a feels-like temperature of 120 in some places. To the north, Mother Nature is also messing with the smoke from those still-burning Canadian wildfires. Hazy skies hit the Midwest yesterday, particularly the Twin Cities in Minnesota, and are expected to move back over New York City and the tri-state area as early as today. Who says man's best friend can't be a cat? Duke the cat, once homeless on San Francisco's streets, has found his true calling as the newest member of SFO's WAG Brigade, the airport's team of certified stress relief animals. After being rescued by the local Humane Society and finding his forever home, Duke's new family identified his special ability to connect and bring joy. That led to getting him certified as an animal therapist, where he began helping people dealing with illness and hardships. Now, Duke's day job is to comfort travelers dealing with the stress of being on the go. The current brigade includes 20 adorable and pettable animals. Most are dogs, but in addition to Duke, includes Alex, a rabbit, and Lilu, a hypoallergenic pig. Have you ever watched a cooking show and thought, I'd like to try a bite of that? Now Netflix is making it possible for fans to dive into their favorite food shows with the launch of Netflix Bites. Opening in Los Angeles at the end of this month, the pop-up restaurant will feature food from some of its most popular shows, like Chef's Table and Is It Cake? The streaming service says this will be a limited-time, immersive experience. Online reactions been mixed, with some taking the opportunity to vent their frustration with the company's recent crackdown on sharing passwords. That's it for KidNuz. Now, our KidNuz quiz, generously sponsored today by the Yam Williams family of Washington, D.C. To say an early happy birthday to Vera, who will blow out the candles on Monday. Vera, your mom, dad, and big brother Everett, who we're told challenges you every day to an epic quiz battle, love you and are so proud of you. We hope Monday is awesome. Now, today's quiz. What is 13-year-old Phoebe White's out-of-the-ordinary talent? Yodeling. Which U.S. state may swelter under triple-digit heat until next week? Texas. What's the name of SFO's newest feline member of the WAG Brigade? Duke. Which companies just announced that they're rolling out ticket price transparency? Ticketmaster and SeatGeek. Before we get to our kicker, developing news from our newsroom. Our team has worked tirelessly and on our own for 5 years to build KidNuz into a trusted brand and global source of news for kids. When we come back on July 31st, rested from our summer hiatus, we hope you continue to follow us as we join the company of other great kid-friendly podcasts within the Starglow Media family. You'll be able to find us wherever you do now for free, as well as through an ad-free subscription on several platforms. And finally, a lot to celebrate this weekend. First, this Sunday is Father's Day, a day when many in the U.S. will be celebrating dads and dad-like figures in their lives. According to History.com, Father's Day became a national holiday in 1972, a full 58 years after Mother's Day gained its official recognition. And Monday is Juneteenth, a federal holiday in the U.S. as of 2 years ago, marking the end of slavery. The name comes from the combination of June and 19th, since the order proclaiming freedom for slaves in Texas was signed on June 19, 1865. Among the many events marking this day will be the Juneteenth Festival in Sacramento, California, where 9-year-old rap singer, third-grade honor roll student, and KidNuz fan Boss Tootie will perform on the main stage tomorrow. Thanks again to both our underwriters today, the Howards of Atlanta, Georgia, for sponsoring today's episode, and a shout-out to their smart, creative, and artistic daughter, Penelope, whose kind heart surprises her family every day. And to our nation's capital and the Yam Williams family for kindly underwriting our quiz. Happy early birthday to Vera, and hello to Big Brother and fierce quiz competitor, Everett. Thanks for listening to us this spring. Look for one last week in review quiz on our website and one last weekly word search in your emails before we take a few weeks off. Don't forget, we'll be posting KidNuz classics and Noodler challenge questions every day until we return with another season of fun, fresh news on July 31st. From our team to your family, we wish you a summer of good health, lots of happiness, lazy days, and plenty of sunshine.